Greetings, welcome to the All Dog Stuff. We're back with Satisfactory. We need to finish up a lot of steel production lines things, you know. Some last final resources producing and I guess get to finishing our electronics facility. So yeah, let's jump right over to Rad Spot and then we'll jump right into Satisfactory, shall we? Ricky Britton's your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, look at like what he does. He does custom stickers for my mocks and all other careers mocks. Make sure to check them out. www.rickyprints.com. Take a look around. It's forms for me. And yeah, new to the store is a bunch of stickers and still those awesome 3D printed parts. So check that all out and enjoy. Let's go on over to Satisfactory, shall we? Okay. So we left off needing a bunch of modular frames. And a bunch of screws. Screws we already got taken care of easily. I could probably also just. How many does this need per minute? 240. And this is 270. Oh, okay. So we could literally just take this and just like bring it over. This. I think that's good enough, and then right there. Alright, so now this thing has more than enough screws. So the last thing we're missing is just those modular frames, which I think the plan was something up here, if I remember correctly. Yes. 3 turbos, 12.5? Oh, wow. 12.5 plus 12.5, that'd be 25. How many do we need for this? 10. What do the computers, some of the other electronics need? Got an assembler as well. So like, okay, computer just needs a lot of those parts. We need to make crystal oscillators. I think I just need to make a load of those reinforced iron plates. The iron plates and just load the screws. I think we're producing a ton of screws if I remember correctly. Like each of these outputs like 260. Yeah. .5 assembler, come here. That's pipe. Steel pipe. Probably do this as well. That's just tunery. Yeah, that's like barely anything. But you know what? My truck has all the turbos. Let's just take a trip over there real quick. Fetch whatever is over there. Yeah, this is basically recycling everything. I wonder, should we like upgrade this to Mark IV? And now it's really recycling everything. How many tickets are we have? Quite a few, actually. I'm getting sidetracked. This is almost full plastic. Then... Oh, okay, yeah, this thing does have a bunch of turbos. A bunch of other materials as well, too. Okay, well, at least I got my turbos. That's what I mostly needed at this moment in time. I'm leaving. Nah, we can just craft them over here. Back over to where we're at. We should have like once we craft up all these, we should have just like a whole buttload of turbos. Because I think each one of those is like 5. If I remember correctly. Yeah, this will be no problem at all. Some mounts for research. Do we have a crafting table around here somewhere? Might have. Probably buried now. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's probably buried now. Let's just kind of maybe throw one down right here. Okay, power shard. Yeah, 25. That'll be great. 11, 16. We'll end up with 26. These turbos, which is perfect. This is 3 modular frames. We need 10 coming out of here. Am I just doing the same thing over here? No. 4.5. 6, 7.5. .5, 3. This is 2. What if we turbo the snout out of this one? 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we need 7.5, so we need 14, 15 per minute of these. No, we're gonna be getting more, need more than that. Okay, let's start at the end where we have these like assemblers coming out. Hey, I think that'll be the best place to start off at. Okay, so production assembler. 1 and 2. These will produce the modular frame. Turbo the snot out of them. Boop, there we go. Modular frame. Turbo the snot out of them. There we go. From this point, we need the reinforced iron plates. I feel like I should do on this side. Right there? Yeah. Up there. Okay, so reinforced iron plate. It's 5, 10, 15 right there. And that needs iron plates and we have nothing feeding off of this side, do we? Oh, nope, that's getting exported somewhere. We can definitely feed more off of it. 60 screws, 60 screws, 60 screws. These need screws as well? No, rods only. Okay. For the screws, let's just make a quick and simple little higher platform. Like that. Okay, walls. And a basic wall right there. Perfect. Okay, so we want screws to come up through here. Logistics. We want a splitter going through there. Okay, these are not high enough. Okay. They're not tall enough. I think they just need one click up more. Logistics Mark 3. Oops. Yeah, one click up. Run back over here. Alright, where is my screws? Right here. Oh, I don't have any more steel beams. That can be fixed real fast. There we go. Bunch of steel beams. Yeah, we just need to bring this over here. There we go. Okay, that should... Yep. Basically immediately start loading with screws. There we go. That takes care of that. Now we just need iron plates 30 per minute. Okay, constructor. Iron plates, you produce 20 per minute. Yeah, this is 90. Okay, what if I turboed you just a little bit? Now you produce 30. Then we just need 3 of you. Back here, probably right about there. Logistics, splitter. Three around. 3 come around. And then, oh, just need a merger on this end. Sure. There we go. So that'll feed through there. These, I need iron ingots, right? Yes. With 1 turbo. Almost forgot the important part. 1 turbo. There we go. Lots of iron ingots. Perfect. Care about Mark III. Bring this kind of over onto this side. Alright, so now it's just conveyor splitter, conveyor splitter, conveyor splitter. There we go, perfect. Freeze. Perfect. Okay. So now I just gotta hook this up to the ingot thing right there, that side. Yeah, I need to get some kind of conveyor lift thing here. Bring these ingots to the top. Nope, that doesn't work. Conveyor lift Mark III. Right, there we go. We just need power, honestly, for all of this. Wait a second. Power pole Mark 1. Over here. Same thing. Power pole Mark 1. Right there. Oh, is this wired in? No, that's where I'm supposed to go. Here to view. Okay, now you get wired in somewhere. No power pole over here. Oh, there is. Okay, right there. You know what? What's coming out of this thing? Ah, ingots. Well, that'll be kind of helpful for some things. Okay, you and that is not what I meant to do. Why is it? I wonder why it's white instead of like normal. That one's green. Shouldn't take long for it to filter out into the others. Pretty quick. Okay, iron rods, 30-30. Okay, if we put a constructor like right here, right here. 15, 22, 30. 22, and then 30. Perfect. Power pole Mark II, probably. Okay, so those are getting ingots, or the rods now. So it is now up to me to put down some walls and stuff. Some like basic framing out of the way here. This one. There we go. So this shouldn't be mostly untouched. One tick up, tick up, one tick up. And wait, how do we gotta do this? Yeah, 5, 15. Oh, we need to divide by 2. I think I need to do some more complications here real quick. Okay, so logistics. We need a merger first, up. Because we need to merge everything together. Then I need a conveyor splitter. Probably there is the best answer. Maybe I'll do it to the 2 furthest ones. So like conveyor belt Mark III. 1, 2? No, just 1. 1 tick. Okay, and then this one can go over here. This one can go over here. This one can go into here. Okay, yeah, that thing, I think that works that out. Logistics, splitter. And logistics merger. Ah, I can go this right there too. Okay. Alright, so I think we got that spliced together in a decent manner. Now it's power, purple, not Mark II, Mark 1. Power line from like way down there to way up here. That goes to there. This goes to here. This goes to here. Logistics Mark III coming up all the way up. There we go. You come here. Okay. That should be outputting everything we need. How's our power doing? We're still doing pretty darn good, honestly. All things considered. We're way over max consumption, but like... This is making super heavy frames. Not fast by any means, but hey, it's producing now. I wonder if I just need to make a steel factory just for producing these bad boys. Okay, and then the only other thing we need to do, I don't think quartz is coming in yet. Oh no, a little bit is in now. That means production. We need to manufacture. That probably right about there. This one, crystal oscillators, 1.5 to 2.5 per minute. Okay, so we need the refined quartz crystal, more reinforced iron plates. I wish I could do just to steel. There's probably a recipe for that, but I just haven't unlocked it. Cable though. Quartz crystal would be the easiest. Let's grab constructor and put that probably like right back here. Plop it down. There-ish. Quartz crystal 22.5. How much does this need? 45. Oh boy. Good sir, what happens if I turbo you? 33.7. 45. Okay. 61 there. Alright, that squeezes around there. Okay. Is that getting power from over there? Oh, that's full. Let's take down that line. Power pole Mark II. Probably right here. Connect to you. Connect to you. Connect to you. There we go. Sticks. Power Mark III. So that's feeding into there now. So we just need cable. Be a fun one to bring over. Where is my cable at? There's catering. Oh, there's cable going there. That's extra cable, I think. Yeah. There's 2 things of extra cable flowing over. Got so much stuff just flowing everywhere. Is more copper? No, that's not more copper. Is it still just flooding with Caterham right now? A little bit, yeah. I have an awesome sink somewhere, right? I have an awesome sink down here. But yeah, the only problem is... Oh, I have an awesome sink here, too. Again, I believe the problem is it doesn't have a chest beforehand. Yeah. Makes us think. Okay, let's down here. Organization, storage, just beforehand, so that we can dump a lot of our residual waste into here. So, like, is there anything I have on me that I don't need? What I can see. Oh, I have ingots here. Take some ingots off me. I don't need that. All this cater ingots. Spin down on those quite a bit, shall we? Oh. It helps if it's connected to power. Actually, you know what? Nope. Wait 1 moment. Let's put another power pole right there, then connect it to power. Yeah, it's all stocked up with cater right now. There. That should allow it to clear out, hopefully. Start running copper again. Like, all of this full? Oh, it is all full. It is just all full of cater. Clear, like, all of that out. Just gonna cater him, starve the system, kind of. Is this also just truck? Oh, God. Too much cater him. Or copper. There, I took a ton of the cater out of the system. So now that should kind of help me. Oop, there's 8. Hey, we got some copper ingots flowing through now, finally. Far more cater still. Okay, you are still flooding through a lot of cater. That copper flooding through first, please. Cater system is packed. I need to upgrade that to tier 4. Straight here. Just so if I ever throw anything in there. It's really just grinding. Yeah, there. Get rid of all that cater. We have too much. Okay, there we go. That's what we like to see. The other materials coming through. Perfect. Okay, that makes me feel better. Okay. Flip this the other way. So this will make wire 30 per minute. This will make cable, which seems 60 per minute. I think I can turbo this to make 60 per minute. Ah, yes I can. What's your max? 75 per minute. Happens by like, just turbo this just a little bit. 90. Okay. We won't do that. And we won't do that. Okay. They just need, like, wiring over here. There's a power pole mark, something over there. There we go. Oh, there's one right here too. I think the copper's all getting, yeah, fed out. Getting into here. Is it just getting taken, like, right back out? Yeah, up top. Not, like, prioritizing down here. Yet. Gotta let it fill up. Okay, so this give me 30 cable per minute. How much cable do I actually need? Might need quite a bit more going on here. You, my good sir, you need... Oh, just 35 cable per minute. Okay. But hold on, we could turbo this and have it actually, like, working. So if we do a turbo there and a turbo there, and we just do 35. What is 35? No, I can only do 35.1. I need 70. 35. Okay. $3.8. 5.6. 75 right there. 125%. That's producing 37.5 cable. Okay. Now for the fun part, trying to route a good conveyor belt line through the factory. Okay. Far so good. I need to curve it now. Okay, so that kind of brings it back here. From there, we kind of need to weave it like through here. There we go. That feels pretty properly weaved. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so that takes care of cabling. Now we just need the reinforced iron plates. Do we have any room up top to do that? How many do we need? It's only like 10, right? Yeah, 6.5 per minute. It's not like a ton. Yeah, we can't fit it in there. Or could we? Shin. Walls. There we go. production, it does need an assembler, which takes up this entire platform. Hold on. I need to land somewhere so that I can place down my assembler. Yeah, basically takes up the entire platform. And this will make reinforced iron plates 5 per minute, 7.5 per minute, 6.25 per minute. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Screws, and we need iron plates. Foundation. Oop, there we go. Production, we need a constructor, probably about there. Right up top here. Yeah, right here. There we go. Okay, so now I have room here for a constructor. That'll produce my metal plates. Iron plate 20. Oop, 30. This is ingots? Oh, it is ingots. Logistics, splitter. Okay, so now we just gotta route this conveyor belt kind of around. There we go. So now that should be producing iron plates power. I'm gonna upgrade you to Mark II pole. There we go. And then logistics, conveyor belt Mark III, that can go just down there. Oh, we do got screws right here. Probably just squeeze on a splitter like right there. And Mark III here to there. Power pole Mark II. Just gotta reroute my power just a little bit. From there to there, and then here to right here. Okay, all seems fine and dandy again. This comes down here, this makes the reinforced iron plates, and then from there, a little curly Q into this big boy, where it should start producing crystal oscillators for us. Cool. 37. All right. Well. Okay, so that's basically what all I wanted to finish up for that production. Now the fun part. I gotta go down here, start building some more. Actually, I gotta build some filters first. Let's design the filter thing into the blueprint. I think that would be the best way to go about it. Alright, so logistics. We need programmable? No, we just need regular smart splitters. One. So triple stack it like that. And then we need a conveyor merger to output forward and output forward, where we will put organization. Oop. What I want, organization. We'll put 2 containers either side. That'll just kind of hold on to things. Yeah. So now if we start doing everything tier 4. So we have that. Next we have 2 inputs that we can put on here. And from those 2 inputs we want basically really fast outputs to the sides. Like that. And these are BR inputs. They don't need to be as fast, it's just more the that is correct. Yeah. There. So yeah, this is a filter pod. We got our right and left outputs to be whatever we need. Center is the unfiltered, and if we keep stacking these lengthwise, it'll give us exactly what we need, and this all filters it down straight to here. 2 inputs. Yeah, okay, so that perfectly does that. Do I want to decorate it at all? I don't think I need to decorate it really that much. Conveyor 2 window. I guess if I need another input, that'd be kind of nice. Don't think I do though. Walls. Oh wait, I can make this a little nicer. If I get rid of these on both sides, and then do basic wall, these in the middle. then I can put these on top and put the small basic wall on top of that, and that'll give me a really nice, yeah. I feel like that's the appropriate way to do these walls. And yeah, we can just use foundation 1. There we go. We have a nice little organization containment cell. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Have access in here to the smart ones. So I can configure those to output whatever I need on both sides. And then on the other end, you just pull out what you need on both sides. Organization? That's huge. Crystal oscillators. Do I have any up here? Okay, I do have a lot up here. Oh, you can rotate it like that. There we go. And then I can configure that to, oh. That's upside down. That's right side up now. It's also upside down. Okay, there we go. That's good now. Yeah. So now I can organize whatever comes out of these perfectly well. I hear cats everywhere. Perfect. I guess if I was thinking of one more thing I could do, it would be to get smokeless powder flowing. There's a weapons workshop here. Would be great. Oh yeah, how do I customizer? Do I want to do like a different color? Maybe it would be nice. I don't think that did anything with the concrete. Kinda looks nicer. Kinda looks nicer. There we go. I'll call that good. Alright. Without further ado, let's save this blueprint. See, select icon. We want. Sure, I'll just do no buildings. What storage? Here, there we go. Select color. Let's do white. And then this will be sorting module 1. Set directory. Yeah. Okay, save blueprint. Blueprint is now saved. Okay. All right. There we go. So now, along these sides of these train tracks, I should be able to place down some of these sorting modules. Question is there anything going into these? No. There's nothing going into these. There is stuff going here. Just Caterham and wire. Because we'll be manufacturing. Oh. Do we not have any of the copper stuff going into here? I think we need copper sheets or something for modular frame. Oh, I'm out of modular frames. My factory up here should be overproducing those modular frames, so it shouldn't be too big of a worry. We're not importing copper sheets. This one. Oh, that's the AI limiters. Oh, okay. I think for computer, no, we just need cable, plastic, and those. USB connector, cable, Caterham. Okay. Circuit board. Ah, there's the copper sheet. Yeah, I thought we needed copper sheet or something. Anywhere on this side of things that I could set up. Okay, how is this doing? All right, that's better. Is there anywhere on this side of things where I could set up? See, there's copper sheets outputting. I guess right here, honestly. I have ingots right here that I can take from. No, I could push that a lot more forward. That can be pushed a little more forward. Like so. Copper sheets. Oh, wow. Like 10 per minute? 15. 20. 25. Hold on, where's an assembler at? AI limiters. Okay, so we are producing AI limiters, but circuit boards are the only other thing we're not producing. And these need 30 per minute. Okay. That's 20. That isn't even actually near the limit that we need. Oh, wow. So we just need like a huge amount of of the copper things. Okay. Well, if that is the case, I think I might add a yeah, no, I think I need to just add a third floor. Zoop mode. That. from there, we can make a big copper production. Yeah, we can make a big copper production area up here. I think I could actually stretch this all the way over. That'd be yes. I need help. Yes. Okay. And then I just need to build the walls on this side. So it looks like it's actually supported by something. There we go. Now it looks like it's actually supported. Foundations, maybe we'll just run half foundations along this side. Which means I gotta put another section of these walls. There we go. That feels good. Okay, logistics, production, we need to spam out a bunch of these constructors. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, whoop. You know what, 60 is probably good enough, but I'm just gonna redo these and just move them in by like one ground panel piece. I think something went wrong somewhere. Ah. No? Oh, yes, it did go wrong right here. Because I can't place correctly for my life. These should each exactly fill one of those blocks that we placed down for flooring. Okay, there we go. I feel like I should get a second one of those over here. Power? No. It's like organization, right? Yeah, there it is. Normal. Power light. Where is it? It's like on the back side, isn't it? For some annoying reason. Purple Mark II. There we go. Put a little light on the subject of things. Power. Does that fit through there? Oh, not really, but kinda. Who am I to argue with it, though? There we go. We got light splashing down everywhere. You can see in the dark. Okay, now logistics. Splitters. All the way. Mark 3. I am almost at a conveyor belt Mark 3. We go fetch some more. Okay, so we need the ingots. Come out over here. Rubber sheet. Rubber sheet. Rubber sheet. Rubber sheet. Rubber sheet. And lastly, copper sheet. Power pole Mark 2. Somewhere in the middle here. There we go. Yeah, it's like subdividing through a bunch of things. Oh, there's a bunch more. It just got filtered in. I see that. That's a lot. Let's see. Right there. Okay, so logistics, we need a merger on this side. We want the merger to poke out that way. Alright, there we go. What is... Okay, so there's a dive down here. And then there's a dive down here. Okay, I think I can take advantage of that. I'm out of steel beams. Okay. Let's go refresh our pockets here. I should probably just have most of the steel beam stuff just emptying constantly into some kind of storage. Logistics, organization, one of these down. Station merger. 3, there, there, there. That's going up just a little bit, but it's fine. We're filtering in a bunch of steel beams into here. Just try and consume that metal that is coming in. Things a little more preoccupied. Oh, that's almost full. Alright, so we have copper coming down here. From there, we bring it down here. Okay, and we bring it down here. And from what I'm thinking, I just put something like that there. Comes out there. Mark 3. Put that there? Question mark? And now that should be filtering a bunch of copper sheets into here. Lots of materials. We have the plastics over there. The only thing we're missing is rubber. We can fix that with another platform. Alright, let's get down on here. Ooh, boop. Ouch. Missing iron plates. Oh. Oh. Oh, dreadful. Didn't know I was missing iron plates. Be someplace where I can grab them from. They're being a little overproduced. No? Hey, wait, what happened to you? Wait, what happened to all of you? Oh, there's iron plates on that, or iron ingots on that side. Oh, a flood of sulfur came through. A flood of sulfur really came through. Okay, that's why you're backed up. Okay, for now, just feed that sulfur here. Build. No power. Oh. There we go. Start burning up some of that sulfur. Get the iron flowing again. What do I need? I need the assembler, right? For not smokeless powder, but the whatever else it is, black powder. Yeah. Got quite the complex little factory put together here. Okay, yeah. Didn't realize a huge amount of sulfur just came through. There we go. That should help start alleviating some of this. Oh, it's grabbing from the end? Interesting, it's grabbing from the end. Yeah, I think the cadmium and copper has been fixed now that it's been, like, cleared. Still prefers cadmium, though. Quartz is getting used, but not, like, heavily. Because now this whole system is waiting on the iron in order to clear itself. This has cleared out everything. What if I go grab like a bunch of quartz just to help kind of clear the system a little bit here? Whoop. There we go. That should help clear things a little bit. I have a bunch more cadmium ingots, don't need that. Do I have anything else ingot-wise I don't need? Not that I see. Okay, cool. Now we should start hopefully flowing some. Ah, yeah. Yep. I think I see ingots coming out now. Oh, am I in the way? I am in the way. So I'm about to offload a bunch more sulfur and stuff, isn't it? Oh, only quartz this time. The iron is a-flowing again. Which helps me. What's iron? What's all that? Where's the iron sheets at? Oh, iron sheets are back here. Produced on this side of things. This one doesn't have very many iron sheets. That one doesn't have very many iron sheets either. Alright. So I probably need to set up systems to just recycle whatever I can't use. Especially if it comes to the sulfur and the quartz. I mostly want to get building down here. Because we have this big fancy factory that I want to use for spazzing out electronics. Okay, so I think we can. Okay, I need to back up a little more. Okay, so it is hitting there. Don't think it's hitting there. not hitting there. Good, 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 good. Looks good, looks good. Come over here real quick. Blueprints, sorting module 1. I think it's in the way. I can't fit a second one in here. Lock hologram H. Yeah, no. Dismantle blueprint. I'm glad I can recognize like a whole blueprint that I've like plopped down. That kind of makes things pretty nice. And what? I could probably, yeah, stack them. Reverse it and stack them. Okay, I cannot place that currently because I don't have a good tall place to stand on. Oop. Lock hologram? Okay, is that kind of in place? I think so. Looks good. Alright, so let's get these guys over there. Mark 3. Belt. 2. 3. 2. There, 2. Just a little inside of that. Missing iron rod now. Of all the things, we're running out of these random materials. Where's my rods at? I know I have iron rods being produced somewhere right here. Oh, am I having the exact amount that I need being produced? Probably. Oh, that looks like the iron is backed up again. But this used to be so full. Yep. It's exporting a bunch of sulfur now. You know what? Just manually feed the system. That would probably help it. Go take a bunch of this iron and just eat it. It'd also help if this was conveyor belt Mark 4. More conveyor belt Mark 4s. we go. How is this doing? Oh wow, it's almost eaten through all of its iron as well too. A lot of sulfur. I can probably shut down sulfur a bit. Quartz I probably need to grind off as well. Here, there's... Do I have a good spot for another awesome sink? Maybe right here? Special awesome sink. How do I want to do this? Yeah, because there's raw quartz coming in right down there. Maker. Oh. Got it yellow there for a second. Hold on, I need some place to land. Awesome sink. Okay, there we go. Like it all go there. I don't want blueprint. Iron rod. Okay, I need to take some of these iron rods here. Because, I need materials for putting down power poles and doing stuff. I don't have. There we go. Okay, now that should fix my power woes. Logistics, conveyor splitter. Let's split that raw quartz. Logistics 3. Let's get that over here. 3. Get that up here. And then filter that into there. Help thin down the ore that I'm getting because it's gonna start clogging up the system. Yeah. I'm just feeding the sulfur right now because I'm not using it. If I'm using it, then I can not feed it, but... Yeah. This will help thin down the quartz in there too. So that'll run double duty pretty well. I still need more iron rods, but whatever. I think I have enough to build a... Yeah, I have a little bit more. Struggling for materials. Okay. Alright, so let's do to the... It's to the left here, quick wire. To the right here, what's the other materials that we got in here? Cabling. Alright, so cable. Same thing. We want quick wire on this side. And cable on that side. And then this can be any undefined in the middle. Go through there. Something I want to put though is logistics. It's just a regular old splitter. So if things become a little backed up, merger on this side, but pointing kind of that way. What this is going to be is literally just a overflow. So this side, let's get off the track real quick. Special awesome sync. Just throw awesome sync on this side of things. Mark 3 probably be fine. Mark 3, that up across there. There we go, and this will just grind away a lot of our extra junk that we don't need. Oh, are you angry? Hey bud, you're angry. If we ever get backed up, that'll just constantly overflow until we use materials. Okay, so that's flowing in now until this gets filled up. So, logistics, conveyor belt, Mark 3. There we go. So now it'll just backflow up and around and straight into there. So this side is Caterham. Oh, let's select parts. Okay, quick wire. Select colors, text, quick wire. Wire. There we go. Quick wire. Perfect. This side is cable. Like text, we want cable. Alright, sweet. And then what's the other thing? Two things that we have in here. Have the copper sheet. I thought there was AI limiters in here. Yeah, I don't see any AI limiters. Is that like that storage might be stuffed up. Okay, so let's put AI limiter on that side and copper sheet on this side. And defined AI limiter, copper sheet, and the undefined. Okay, so nope, there's copper sheet. Perfect timing, bud. Parts, copper sheet. Perfect. Wire, copper sheet, cable, and this is an AI limiter. Select icon, parts. Oh, where is my AI limiter? There it is. Yeah, emitter. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Should be AI limiters going in here. Is there just gobs of like quick wire stuffed up in that? Oh hey, it finally has an empty cart. Interesting. I want to check this. Oh, there we go. There's some AI limiters now. Let one in. Blows right over top of the train. Perfect. Mostly just getting rid of just an absolute garbage amount of quick wire. Thin down our hordes. Oop. More copper sheet. Tons of, yeah, that quick wire and stuff. Actually, do we have any more of the concreted materials? Does this have an over... Oh, it does have an overstock. Perfect. Don't mind if I take some into this. Oh, there's probably an overstock on this end, too. Idle. What are you missing? Oh, the modular frames. Okay. That's fine. You're producing a good amount. This should stop at about 100. Yep. Full there. And there we go. Yeah, it's fully emptied out. Cool, I have materials now. You're waiting on rods. You're stuffed back up because of iron. I might get rid of that sulfur. For the moment. Is that or is it quartz that's now clogging up the system? No, iron's flown in. Must have just dropped off. Alright, so it's a working. It's not working fast, but it's a working. Guess without further ado, I need to start putting together some of the factories for producing electronics out here on the water. I do want to, before we start, yes, this is backed up, which means we're going to lose power. There we go. put that about in the middle there. It's in the middle there. Logistics. Mark 3. 2 over there. There we go. Start unloading there. Oh, we ran out of power. Well, we're draining the batteries pretty hard, aren't we? Just a little bit, yeah. Okay, we got this restarted. Which means, yeah, the fuel should start flowing again. Yep, there it goes. Okay, and we're waiting on you? Oh, not quite. Yep. Waiting on stuff to clear up. Okay, let's help it a little bit. By just moving over like a bunch of this. Here, throw on a turbo. I should help it. Start kicking back on. Yeah, there we go. Now we're kicked back into gear. We put an awesome sink on this side of things. Yes, we can. Okay, logistics conveyor belt. Let's just bring a conveyor belt out. Just like that. Mark 3, bring it over. And trash some of the plastic as well. Like that. There we go. There we go. Now we're throwing half the plastic over there and half the plastic just in the grinder to try and clear things up so we can start using a bunch of it. Excuse me. Get through. Oh, you know what? I've never done. Never finished these. Supposed to be linked together. Yeah, these. Yeah, okay. So that one, these ones are linked together. This one wasn't linked together. Now it is. Beautiful. Okay. Now we move on to what we were trying to do, and that is a water platform. Yeah, this one. Build some more of these platforms. There we go. Almost. There we go. Vertical. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Prints. Platform middle. And to start expanding the factory and to start producing materials. Make that square? Yeah. We're all square. Perfect. Okay. Nope, not vertical. Not default. I would like zoop mode, please. Thank you. Yep. Oh, I'm out of concrete. That's no problem. I have concrete up here. Fetch some materials again. Be a decent little backlog of concrete kind of sitting up here. Gotta figure out where my concrete's at. I don't think it's way up top here. No, it's like down on this level, somewhere in the mess. Okay, there's concrete right there. And there's some concrete I can snatch right there. So we're making concrete way back here. Okay, from these machines. There we go. Let me make my way out of that mess. Why are you floating there? I think there's a visual bug because I was too far away. Alright, let's continue building our platform where we can start slapping down some factories. Perfect. Okay, logistics, architecture, these. I don't need build mode default. And there's no finished flooring over here. There we go. Now there's finished flooring. Okay, and then we put the things on top is the next step. I kind of remember how I did this before. Only slightly. Okay, this corner. There we go. And then this might sound counterintuitive, but now I need to actually remove these. And then we go zoop mode. And we go down into the water. There we go. And lastly, we just place these. Actually, not lastly, I forgot about the railings that go around these corners. I'm out of... I'm out of... the steel beams. Good thing I have a bunch on the hill being built. Oh man, iron rods too. Well, that's basically everything I'm out of now. Okay. Alright, so we need to... I am out of plastic and I'm out of those frames. I am out of everything. Jeez. Okay, maybe it's time for a trip back home. The main factory, and I just need to, like, sort my inventory a little bit and grab a bunch more materials. Hey, Boogie. What do you got inside of you, actually? Okay, so some electronic stuff. You can take some of these, of that. Actually, you know what? No, I'll hold on to that because we'll drop that off back at base. You can hold on to the mushroom. Maybe this gas obelisk as well. Okay. All right. Let's head back to base. Real quick. Back to main base. I've hit these monsters so many times. There was a bunch of it sitting there. To say we hit them maybe a few too many times is an understatement. I probably hit them a great many times. Whoop, 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 whoop. Careful now. Alright, I think we'll go grab some materials. And then, after that... Ignores me as soon as they jump into the vehicle. It's like I don't exist. Maybe like a bridge project right here. I just need to build a whole road project. I mean to like follow and easily traverse some certain areas. From hitting those barrel nuts as well. Alright, we are back home. What is this? Hog remains? We don't have hog, we have spitter and stinger. Hatcher, stinger, okay. And we have spitter remains. Okay, we don't have any DNA, that's fine. I do have some leaves and some wood for you. High-speed connectors. Oh, you're out of high-speed connectors. Oh, okay. Might need a weapons facility somewhere. Amazing to see that even some of my factory is still going. Wow, look at that, high-speed connectors. Bigger boards. Oh, are you out of plastics? That's what's wrong with you? I feel like the factory has now just come to life now that I've like loaded this area back in. Wasn't really a lot too alive before. Yeah, let's put a bunch of high-speed connectors in here and just get a bunch of ammo going. So much stuff to drop off. I have so much junk. Yeah, no, okay, that's the end of my junk. Okay, we don't have any more rods back at home. Or back at the new base. Iron plates, yeah, I need quite a few of these. Top off on one more rod, stack 2. Screws, we don't really need screws. Reinforced plates, yeah, we're pretty much dry on those now. Okay, rotors, I think we're pretty good on rotors. We haven't really touched rotors. Wire, yeah, we're good on wire. Cable, I think we're mostly pretty good on cable. Copper sheet. Yeah, we're good on copper sheet. Modular frames I could use more of. Cased I could use some more of as well. We got plenty of pipe. More regular steel. That feels a little better. We're not even using the silicon or the quartz here. I think a good portion of our factories just sit idle until we take materials. How big this place is. Glorious. Alright, let's head back and then I think we'll end off for today. And then we'll do the electronic stuff on Thursday. Finally set up all the electronics facilities. Get computers and stuff making. Yeah, it may be worth it to find other areas around the map where we could just dedicate to just producing like absolute buttloads of a certain product, like a single product, and just dedicate it to just that. Whee! There's that massive factory producing a lot of materials. Ooh, bricks. That's good enough. Ah, we didn't even grab ammo before we, like, just ran off. That's a foolish thing for me. Still outputting gob tons of quick wire. You know what, actually before we end off, let's organization, industrial storage, we'll put one of those like right here. Logistics, merger. Mark 3 there, Mark 3 there, and that. There. Okay, so if I ever need to throw something in here to get rid of it, I can easily. There we go. That solves my problems more and better. We imported more materials. There we go. What's the quick wire doing? Quick wire is probably getting pretty darn full. No, actually, that's good. That's really good, actually. Exactly what I want. Okay, well, I am pretty happy with that then. I guess we'll leave it off here. So next time we'll come back, probably build more of these water platforms and start working out the factory. We want to produce a ton of computers and all the other electronic components. So circuit boards, we need to produce a massive amount of What else do we need to produce? Circuit boards. That's kind of it. Circuit boards and computers, really. Unless we unlock something else that needs electronics. Those are the only two things I can think of. We got A eliminators. Plastics. Oh, okay. Hold on, I can fix that. We have some just right over here. I think I must have gotten rid of my plastic accidentally when I was doing stuff here. There we go. How much plastic is this outputting? Oh, you stop being turboed. You don't need to be turboed no more. 20 plastic per minute. That's not a whole lot. Probably do need another one of these setups. Maybe over there. Use lots of plastic and lots of turbo fuel. Manufacturer up. Okay, so yeah, we need high-speed connectors. That's right. Need to produce a bunch of high-speed connectors. Need a Caterham computer. I guess it would be better to do the Caterham computer. And then of course the circuit board. Silicon circuit board? I could use up some of the quartz up there to produce silicon and bring it back down here. Another organization thing, which on that side probably. We'll figure it out next time. You got electronics to produce. A lot of them. Probably should start out with the circuit board, right? I think circuit board's required for the computer. Yeah, high-speed connectors we don't really need at the moment. Oh, don't you actually just need circuit boards and computers for that? Oh, I think somebody electronics. Okay. Anyways, yeah, we just will. Well, I think the first part will be making circuit boards. All right. So, anyways, I am blabbling on. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I will see you all again next time. Take care, and well, enjoy the rest of your day / evening depending on the world, and bye-bye.